How's everybody doing? I just got done sharing out my links. How's everybody doing? We ready for the waffle? What's up, Grinchy? I do have the card right here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. This is the list that I have for everybody on. I have Brendan down for 2 entries. Scooter is down for 2 entries. It looks like I'm missing Rebel Red. Alright, so we got 2 for Brendan, 2 for Scooter, 2 for Rebel Red, 2 for P, and 1 for Claudia. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and since we have 9 people in here, I'm going to give it 9 shuffles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, and remember this is a last man standing. So, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright. Rebel is down to 1. Alright, P, you are down to 1. Oh, you're good. You're good, Fox. I appreciate you coming out. Scooter is down to 1. Rebel Red, I'm sorry, man. Alright. We got 5, well, 4 left, really. No, Scooter. Alright, between P, Claudia, and Brendan. Alright. It's all tied up. Sorry, Brendan. Alright, between Claudia and P. Good luck, guys. Ooh, it looks like P is the winner. Shout out to P. Shout out to P. You got the Zappy boy. I'll go ahead and reach out to you on either Discord or I'll shoot you a text. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get the Fallout stream started. That was fun, right? Yeah, I'll have to do more. Like I said, I gotta start looking for the next one. I'll reach out to P right now. Alrighty. Let's see what we got on the agenda. What's up? So P is the winner. P was the winner of the waffle. Yeah, I don't think he's in here. I just I sent him a text, so he knows what's going on. Let's explore the combat zone. But yes, I will get that sent out to P as soon as possible. Just waiting on him to reach back out. So as soon as I hear from him, I will start getting that sent out to him.
What a waste of a venue.
Yep.
And that concludes this round. Page is the undisputed winner.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds. God damn it. You're gonna regret it.
What the hell did I walk into? I don't know what I walked myself into. But I guess I should have expected nonetheless, coming from a place called the Combat Zone.
No way is this working. You think they got out there? We don't want any trouble.
I bet you don't.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that.
Folks who show
ready to
no
go.
mercy get no mercy.
You know?
Hey! You all done killing each other? Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
Oh no, I mean harm. I mean all the harm.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or you just gonna bash on my theater some more? You finished tearing the place up now?
Y'all were the ones that came after me.
Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time.
I bet.
You finished tearing the place up now? You finished tearing the place up now? Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Out of business? What do you mean?
Not the entrepreneurial sort, are ya? Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in caps. Now just what the hell are we supposed to do?
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What?
Yep.
So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now. Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's
How's
what I
everybody
think.
doing?
What say I let you?
It's kind of quiet over here.
her contract.
I know Foxy's
She
still at
goes
work,
with
so.
you, watches your back. Look,
You guys
do
doing all right?
me a favor while I try and get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled.
Playing
There,
with the pups.
take
Aw.
this. It's the purse from the last
Not too
fight.
bad.
Exterminator's fee.
Now
Not
just
too
wait a
bad.
second.
Just been working hard
What
and
exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't
That's
need to
it.
worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here.
you guys have any suggestions for the next waffle? I'm kinda
You're a real
up in the
son of a
air
bitch.
for anything,
You know that,
honestly.
Tommy.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just couldn't find me then when you want to head out.
Yeah, I want to keep it Pokemon. I know you guys are mostly into Pokemon. I don't really know what else to venture into.
Hey, Tommy.
I'm gonna be picking human remains out of these seat cushions for the rest of my days, thanks to you.
Hey, Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank? So, you're ready to head out?
She's kind of scrappy. I like her.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
Heading
A
out.
booster
with
bundle.
Kate. Hope you know what you're getting into.
I mean, I can see.
I think you've got something on your face. Oh, it's skin. Yeah, you might want to get that looked at.
Why are you pulling the gun out on me? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely I'm definitely down to do some sealed. I just gotta find it. I normally don't have any luck finding anything out in the wild like that. Especially not now. Like before it used to be okay. Like Walmart used to be stocked, but which set the journey together.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. I know that that Team Rocket set's gonna be a pain in the ass to get, especially that briefcase. Yeah. Unfortunately, that briefcase looks really cool. I might see if I can get somebody who can 3D print it. And just keep some slabbies in there if I get more. But yeah, that briefcase is really, really cool. Let's talk to McCready. Try and knock out some of these side quests before I do anything else with like the Brotherhood.
Wow, this place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
God, I love this song.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this one.
I was wondering how long it would take your blood ounce to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. Why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you've never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, Val. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. And what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it? Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Alright. So I just paid 250 caps to get a companion. That's cool.
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff. Just
Ready to head back out?
ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Yeah, I'd rather have Kate. Kate. I'm a traitor for liking Kate. I mean, Piper's cool, but I don't know. I guess I'll be a traitor, that's fine. Womp womp. Dog meat over them all. Yeah, he's good. I just don't have I'm not using the Lone Wanderer, so
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
you just can't carry that as much as I need him to.
Everyone in this city's all jumping cattle.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right. Tell me, Diamond City already? It's terrible, yes? makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
So, Tim,
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
I guess that'll be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first lead him out of town.
Look, Ivan.
that's
I
enough.
think we know what we're
Tim
doing.
isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I work.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always off. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Okay.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking saint. Wow.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to come. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves a better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
It's true. I've seen it with me own eyes.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Duggan. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Okay. What time is it? 11:28 p.m. Okay. That means there a bed that I can sleep in or something?
I'm glad you found Earl's killer.
Well, that's awkward. Not the sleeping bag. He said after 6 p.m. Whoopsie. Telling time is tough.
finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquid to drown our sorrows.
Said after 6 p.m., right? Meet Travis in the dugout in after 6 p.m. Okay. Got a bowl. There we
Excuse
go.
me.
Oh, hi.
You know? Looks like we got Travis in here.
But what's this about?
I don't like you.
Here. Make sure I don't have anything.
And I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
I'm only here for a drink.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio.
Hey there, pal.
What you gonna do about it?
Well, this whole situation looks like trouble.
I didn't start this. I have no idea what I did to deserve this.
I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn otherwise.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Just shut up and go along with the plan.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you.
Hey there, pal.
Hey, let me think about that for a second.
Hi. Again.
Nah, I don't think so.
Hi.
Hey.
Get lost.
This is the part of the job.
Leave me alone.
Beat it, pal.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. You're gonna pay.
He shot him.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
I thought it was just a fight.
I don't, okay. I usually don't.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
I'm really sorry, Vadim. I guess I just lost my temper.
I am thinking perhaps I have invited psychopath to help with this plan. I will try and fix the situation which you have made messing up. In meantime, I need you to not kill anyone and help with the rest of it. Okay? You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bounder, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Set him up.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Apparently, I also need to say, please do not be killing anyone. Okay? This is for helping Travis, not murdering for fun. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. You and I never talked about this, all right?
God, even the sky is insane. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel.
I don't know where Scarlet is, I'm not gonna lie.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
You read the paper?
hiding among us.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go find Scarlet.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah. Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No. I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and talk to Abbott.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little...
Why'd you just like that, Kate?
Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the
That's
details.
right.
100 caps, no more.
There we go.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Kate. Girl, I can't always be fighting. I mean, I can. Just picky. I didn't even see those people laying down. Whoops. Alright, let me have my sword out at least. You know, I get it. But I like Kate. I haven't had her as a companion, so I'm gonna rock with her for a little bit.
Hey, you fiend.
Open during the day.
Terrible. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Men came in. They said they were friends of the ones you killed. Said Vadim owed them money because of what happened. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that's has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore him like I do.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. That's a quote right there. They're unhelpful until you start trying to fight them. It's very true.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's
Not the trailer. The Diamond City Radio.
What's going on?
Oh God.
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where they took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, is this... this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Look, Vadim's had dealings with those guys before. Why they took him doesn't matter. Getting him back does.
You're right. We've got to get him back.
Well, I still say it's his fault. But whatever.
Look, I don't really... I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they'll probably hold up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Girl, you've been on a break. You've been in here with Travis. How you mean?
I'm on a break right now.
Shut up, girl.
Heard you busted Valentine.
Good work.
All sense scared the hell out of me. Take it easy.
All right.
Head on inside.
Gotta fast travel. Fast travel.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Building something good, I hope.
Oh, the idiot savant perk is so good. Cool. I'm surprised none of y'all have used any of my sounds for the soundboard. That's what I'm really surprised about. I gotta get on that. Not Travis. It's on... I think it's on my About Me section.
Oh, thank God.
I think everything costs 5
So
bits,
this is
so
it.
you would have to use
Odds
bits.
are they've got Vadim. He's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
Isn't thinking too much what got you into this mess in the first place?
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me.
Just stay behind
Watch
me,
my
brother.
back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Alright, let's get a quick save. We also got Kate, so Kate's about that life. Kate is 100% about that life. I feel like I've been here. We're not gonna do all that.
Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget.
Ah! Found you, sorry ass. Ain't nothing.
Travis. Oh God. What's going on out there?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Jump at it.
Hey!
Is that all you've got? Quit playing games and come get sneaky little shite.
I'm just over here looting and shit.
It's just me. Over here. Over here.
Oh, I missed. That was a good one. Girl. Travis, calm down, bro. I have a feeling there's gonna be more. I don't trust this at all. Like, this was it. Found him.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no, this was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
You opening a museum or
Hey,
something?
Dean. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get broke?
Alright. Hacker man.
wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey there.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
It's been crazy.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
In my opinion, it's a miracle you're alive.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems...
I think I'm gonna
silly,
go
you know?
rock with the Brotherhood with Kate.
Was I really that
She don't like
worried about
anything.
just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Yeah, you do. Alright, time to level it up. Might just do this one for Scooter. That big back. Welcome in, P. Welcome in and congratulations again. Ooh, Mysterious Stranger. Of course, dude. So I'd say either Mysterious Stranger or just Charisma. Lady Killer is always good to have. Lady Killer, Animal Friend. I would like just Charisma in general. What are you guys thinking? Or I can be the big back. My endurance is terrible. It's pretty good too. Yeah, I know what it does. Is that what you want me to go with? What do you guys want me to go with? Charisma. Okay. Lady Killer or just overall charisma? Yeah, no, dude, it's a clean one for sure. Like I would go and get it graded. Women now suffer 10% damage in combat and are even easier to persuade in dialogue. They are also easy to pacify with the intimidation perk. I mean, to get intimidation, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go get this dude's paint. That's not even far. But yeah, no, it's a super clean one, man. She just don't care.
I call it a church.
Good old Rizma. The Riz. Wonder if he'll pay me more caps for more buckets. Let's get a quick save. Bum 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 bum. Vodka.
Hell yeah.
Mix a batch
If you're looking
of
to
green
build
paint.
something, this is the place to do it.
Alright, well, we got a couple. How did I miss this? There's a lot of caps. Almost makes up for me buying the gunner dude. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Maybe. Now we're getting somewhere. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum. I don't know why I got James Bond in my head. Alright. Back over. Bro's not even in Diamond City. What's going on with him? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm very confused right now. So he is in Diamond City. Says he what? I don't know. Don't mind me, just confused. You know?
Heard about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Kidding me?
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Now, we're gonna split that cord, right?
Girl. You are doing the most right now. Cool. We got all the miscellaneous quests done. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go mess around with the Brotherhood of Steel. Steel.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a sweater.
That's Travis. Oh, it's not Travis.
I ain't heard nothing.
Yes, the two.
I ain't scared of them.
Should bring Preston with me to go talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. I love that. I don't think so. You're not about that life. I'm also the general, so he can't.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Aw, snap. Such a fun game. Very happy to be playing Fallout 4 still. Can't wait to get into New Vegas. I heard New Vegas is pretty crazy.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Let's go.
Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never
really
ceases
does.
to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms
The Brotherhood.
Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh yeah. You're home, hooray! It's going good. It is going good. You doing alright?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I was gonna say, are we being shot
I see
down?
how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear the air.
Excuse me?
Hey.
Yeah? Need something.
Your thoughts?
All this walking's wearing me out.
How do you feel about us?
I'm still trying to figure out what you want from me. Maybe one day I'll find out.
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the
snap.
recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much
So
like a
yeah, the Zapdos is a base set. It's base set unlimited. This is what it looks like. It's vintage. The number is 16 out of 102.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry. A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You lost? Maxon's address is being held up at command.
What do you mean I lost? I'm heading up there now. The fuck?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking.
It's an abomination.
Human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore,
Do you guys have any ideas on what you want to do for the next waffle?
are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoria!
Ad Victoria!
Ad Victoria.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time.
Yeah, I only have one graded card myself. Yeah, I think it would grade at least a 7. Personally.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And
yeah, I'm a
befitting
knight.
your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Let's go.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Yeah, so the thing that I will say about Vintage is just because it isn't a 10 or a 9 exactly, it's still a good card to have. And it'll, like, just because if it grades lower than a 9 or a 10, it's still a good card to have. And Vintage will go up the longer that you sit on it. And like, also on top of that, it's not going to get any more damage in a slab. You know what I'm saying? It's protected, it's sealed. So
Paladin Dance.
There you are.
That's where I stand with it. I think, you know, even if you get, like, I've seen like 1 and 2s still go for hundreds of dollars, not the Zapdos in particular, but just some other cards. Yeah, exactly.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me. Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Well.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I
What's
need
going
to
on with you,
rummage
Fox?
through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so we were were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filmed. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Well, hopefully things get a little bit better for you. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. You got this.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
There, try it now.
I believe in you.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, dumb stuff be happening.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
Science.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Yeah. You can go ahead and take my power armor now. Yeah, I don't know. Marvel Rivals just hasn't sounded fun for a while for me anyway. Maybe I'll get back into it.
Maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promised that I wouldn't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable.
No, I mean, it's fine.
I tell most of the new recruits
Like I said,
they have
it's
to buy their own equipment.
it just reminds me a lot of Overwatch, and
Good
I
news
put
is
in
by having a
way too much
constant
time into
flow of gas,
Overwatch.
I'm able to buy whatever
So.
you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons.
It's
I'll
fun.
take
I
anything.
I can't play it on ends like that.
If you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
some extra caps?
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely it's definitely a team game.
Gun, mod, even
And I realize like a lot of the people that I interact with aren't PC players.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
So like I can play quick play perfectly fine, but
Let me see what you have.
try and do like comp and stuff like that, I end up solo queuing and just not for me. But it's all good. It's all good. Definitely want those fusion cells. I do want to I want to try and get back into Fortnite a little bit too. So I know a lot of you guys play Fortnite too. I think I'd have a lot of fun playing Fortnite. I played it a little bit back in the day, like, I'd say like a year ago.
Taking on a death blow without backup is a great way.
But it's another game that I kind of just got sick of, but I would definitely play it again.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother? What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins.
Yeah, Fortnite's kind of mindless.
Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of fat.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not an OG player. I don't like the whole building mechanic of it, so I play non-build.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
You know, I'm almost starting to like these Brotherhood blokes.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
At Victorian, brother. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I just don't know when. I know you guys are like in the fallout. I mean, if you want me to take a break, I can get on. Yeah. I mean, I played on the Switch whenever I played, so it'll be a whole new ball game from the whatchamacallit. It'll be much different to play on actual system, you know. So. Words are tough today. Yeah, no, definitely not tonight. I mean, I got wins. I don't know. I mean, it's not as, I guess it's not as easy. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I did all right. But I would never build. Yeah, the Switch, I mean, it's not terrible. The graphics are very bad. It's hard to like if you're trying to snipe, it's damn near impossible. But yeah, it could be worse. I know I'd do it much better on my PC, but I'm still gonna play controller.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Bridge for repairs.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
He is strong.
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
out my ammo, but all good. I'm glad I came here with power armor. Jeez Louise.
We could hold out pretty well in a spot like this.
Lady, what are you talking about? This is no place to hold up. Let's get a quick save. So I imagine there's about to be some BS in here. Excuse me.
Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
What? Why, little human?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way a little bit. Alright. We have grenades. We have. Let's go. Fuck you want? So very happy I brought my power armor.
Come on, baby! Show me what you've got! Come on! You mean that's it?
She is feisty as hell. That's because we're looting, bro. Oh yeah, it's a quantum and a regular. Let's go. Excuse me.
Who's there?
wrote it a flip, right? Ragdoll physics. Are you kidding me? There we go.
Sweet.
She likes it when I pick locks.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
Yeah, I think you're right, girl. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way, but okay. Here we are. Let's see, what ammo does this gun take? 556, okay. I feel like I'm looking for something. There we go.
That's it. There we go.
Nice.
If anyone came through here recently, they haven't left a trace in all this dust. Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Yes.
Let's see what we've got.
Get my lock picking up.
Bunch of junk in here.
Alright. I think we got everything that we came for. See you later, Kate.
Damn. What the
possible. Spine? Yes. Let me take that.
This place is filthy.
Yep. Shoal is.
Batman shells. You know how much we can get for these?
A lot. Alright, let's go find Paladin Dance. Because I think he is on the way. Yeah, I hear him. I hear you, brother.
Paladin. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Dismissed. I'm just glad I got some nukes. Poor guns.
Have a minute?
For you? Of course.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it. I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Go ahead.
Appreciate it. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Surviving the combat zone must have been rough.
That's putting it nicely. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps. Had me own bed to sleep in and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy, so I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
Don't be ridiculous. I already got what I was expecting from Tommy.
Yeah, sure. But how long until you decide that he didn't give you enough? That's what I'm wondering. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
Oh God. Oh God.
That clicking noise from the Pip-Boy camp.
Make me walk all the way back. Okay. I guess Paladin Dance had to walk too. Yeah, no, that fusion core is coming with me. Probably have enough time to get back, and then I'm gonna call it a night most likely. But I'll make a poll or something in the Discord if you guys want me to keep playing Fallout, or if you want to do a Fortnite or something.
You should head back to the hood. I'll take care of the shells. And the next.
Figure something out.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Patient John's right behind. Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? This is one hell of a race. It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys. Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. It'll be a great race.
It's scary over here. Bum, bum,
Fire
bum.
a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Probably should have just
Can't talk
fast
right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Lady, I'm just trying to figure out how to
Dom
get
and
up.
Huggy had a child. That'd be a superhuman.
Okay. quick save. The fact that I have to fast travel here is kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, dude.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on a unique electromagnetic smoking lens. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation
25.
of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Secondary deltas standing by.
System delta's at 100%.
Let's level up real quick. Go charisma again, and that'll unlock. Cool. All right. I guess we'll figure out what we want to do later. Where am I at on my inventory? Pretty close. Okay. Cool, cool. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'm going to call it a night. I'll see y'all on Thursday, and like I said, stay in the Discord. I got to figure out what we're going to do for the next waffle, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do as far as if we're going to continue Fallout or if we're going to jump on Fortnite on Thursday.
According to our scribes,
You too, Fox.
the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute